A group of local students have organized a regular pub night to try and encourage people in Ottawa to get out and learn how to speak Irish. It's a language some folks may not even realize exists, and that's why advocates say it's really important to protect it. According to UNESCO, 1 to 2 million people globally know how to speak the language, which means the language is endangered. But interest in learning Irish is growing thanks to a larger spotlight on Irish arts and culture. Hip-hop group Ni Chorra primarily performs in the Irish language.
Ni Chorra, so-called Irish language rappers promoting antisocial behaviour and violence.
The group also released a semi-autobiographical film last year about their formation and why they fight to protect their language. Earlier this month, the movie won a BAFTA for Best Debut Feature. And in 2023, Irish film The Quiet Girl became the first Irish language film to be nominated for an Academy Award when it was up for Best International Feature Film. And in 2014, the popular app Duolingo added Irish to its platform, giving people around the world an opportunity to learn the language for free. With this recent spotlight on the Irish language, how can people learn more about it right here in Ottawa? Joining me now to tell us more is Ni Chorra. She is an Irish language instructor here in Ottawa. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Rosie.
You're going to teach me how to say a few words in Irish.
You're going to learn.
We're going to get to that in a second here. I think that a lot of people watching may not know that there is actually a language that is Irish. Wondering about that, and here you are, an Irish teacher. What do you think about that, the fact that a lot of people don't know?
For sure, yeah. Well, Irish is actually the first official language of Ireland, and a lot of people don't know that because English is definitely more widely spoken. There are certain areas of Ireland called Gaeltachts where Irish is the official language of the community, but coming overseas, coming abroad, around the world, people are sometimes surprised to hear that Irish is a language. It's a real eye-opener. It's a light bulb moment when you say, yeah, Irish is actually...
That I speak Irish, you
know?
It's
a different language.
I know the term Gaelic, and I thought that folks in Ireland spoke Gaelic, but Gaelic is an overarching name for many different languages,
exactly.
Correct?
So Irish Gaelic is one of the Gaelic languages.
Right.
You also have Scottish Gaelic.
Yes,
and they're
Welsh
similar.
Gaelic as well.
Welsh, it's also a Celtic language.
Under that.
So.
Okay, so why is it important for people who are of Irish descent or Irish background to learn Irish?
Well, it's a huge part of Irish identity. It's a huge part of Irish culture. Many of our names and most of our place names come directly from Irish. So being able to connect with the language allows you to connect with Irish culture on a deeper level. So people starting to learn Irish overseas, and there's a huge surge in people wanting to learn Irish and a huge interest gathering more recently in the Irish language. People are reclaiming it. They're realizing that this language is actually ours. It's ours to speak. It's part of our culture. It's part of our identity. So it's a real cultural resurgence, I suppose.
Okay, so Kalina, you're going to teach me some words, but first off, you do have a session happening at Bridget's Well Pub. So if anybody wants to know how to learn the language, this is an avenue right there. Tell us quickly about that.
For sure. So I teach classes in the University of Ottawa as well to many undergrad students in New Ottawa, and then I teach classes in the community in an Irish pub called Bridget's Well. What better place to learn than in an Irish pub? And we hold monthly pop-up Gaeltachts. So Gaeltacht, a region where they speak Irish as their main language. And these pop-up Gaeltachts you see popping up in usually pubs around the world, around Ireland, where people can practice the language in a laid-back environment. Super fun.
I love it. Okay, speaking of super fun here, you're going to give me a lesson in Irish.
I am.
Okay, starting off with...
Okay, so one of the most important phrases you need to know is hello. Gia ditch.
Gia ditch.
Perfect, Rosie.
Gia ditch. So Gia, this letter here.
Yep.
Gia
is God.
Gia.
So in Irish, we're saying God to you.
Isn't that amazing? Because in
Gia
French,
ditch.
God is Dieu.
Yeah, they
so
come
it's
from Latin.
Similar.
Yeah,
Gia ditch. All right, let's
Hello.
move on. Thank
Moving
you.
on. Majin why? Majin
Majin
why?
wife.
Yeah.
Majin wife.
Yeah.
Majin
Majin
wife.
wife.
Morning
Good.
Why?
Good.
Yeah.
Morning. So the adjective actually
good
goes after the noun.
morning.
There's a lot to think about. But good morning. Majin, why?
Wow, I love that. Okay,
yeah.
let's go to a next one. Oh, this is beautiful.
Okay, this is potentially the most important phrase.
Okay.
Cheers in Irish. Sláinte.
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 Sláinte. Right here,
Sláinte.
cha.
Cha.
T-E,
Yep.
cha.
Sláinte.
How many letters in the Irish alphabet? Are there?
Less than English.
Yeah, they're less, right?
Less than English. Now, we do have accents. These are called fadas.
Yeah.
But they're not counted as other letters. So, sláinte.
Sláinte.
Sláinte. Cheers.
Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Sláinte. Okay, we got one more. This is
One more.
fascinating. Oh boy.
So-
Uh-oh, I'm a little scared with this one here.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
long one. It's a long one. So St. Patrick's Day is coming up. It's just around the corner, our
Yes.
favorite festival.
Yes.
So you're going to want to know how to say Happy St. Patrick's Day in Irish.
Absolutely.
So we'll take this one slow.
Okay.
Banachti.
Banachti.
Perfect.
Banachti.
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 Na.
Na.
Féile.
Féile.
Podrig.
Banachti na féile padrig.
Perfect.
Banachti na féile padrig.
Podrig being Patrick.
Padrig. Padrig being Patrick.
Yep.
So in Irish, if your name is Patrick, it's Padrig.
Podrig in Irish, yeah?
Oh my goodness. This is fascinating. Thank you so much. Okay, I got to
Thank
take a
you.
peek here to say hello again.
Gia Ditch.
Gia Dutch.
Gia
Gia Dutch.
Gia
Gia Dutch, everyone. Gia Dutch. Kleena Ni Chorra, Irish instructor. Thank you so much for coming on. And once again, you got the Irish classes happening at Bridges Well Pub. And if you want more information, you can
Ottawa
go
Irish Arts.
Ottawa Irish Arts if you want any more information.
Yeah.
And once again, we're on Cheers. How do we say that again?
Sláinte.
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 Sláinte. Beautiful language. Amazing. Thank you
you.
very much,
Thanks,
Kleena.
Rosie.
Thank you.